Hello students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching English class. This is our part 3 video for transformation of sentence solved exercise, direct and indirect speech or narrations. Students, today we have included here the most important all types of questions for direct and indirect speech or narration. This video is going to be very much helpful for all the school exams from class 6 to 10 or 12 and the related exams such as SSC, CGL, PSC, IBPS or any miscellaneous examination. Today we will discuss here all types of questions from assertive, optative, complex, interrogative, narration, compound, miscellaneous question answer and imperative or exclamatory sentences. So you can learn this with confidence, and if you have already learned, if you have not watched our previous video for the explanation of the transformation of sentence, so you must have to watch those because here you have to perform best. So if your preparation is not up to the best level, then you can make it better by watching our previous videos. And today we are going to start our practice session today. So I hope all of you are ready right now. So let's start. Here the 4 questions we have given from assertive sentences in our previous videos. So today we will discuss this question answer. So these are the questions. Now we are going to discuss their answers. So if you are watching this video for the first, then just pause the video, type the answer in the comment box and next check your answer. So let's start. Here is the first question. Boys said it has been raining since morning. We cannot play today. So students, you can say that here are two sentences. So it is one of the difficult type of voice change. Here we have to write in assertive sentence. The sentence given is an assertive one and we have to write this in the following format. Boy said that it had been raining. Why it had been raining? Because it is given in present perfect. So here said is given, so it has to be transferred into past perfect. So boy said that it had been raining since morning, and now we have to join these two sentences using and they could not. Why could not? Because here is said, so we have to write could not. They could not play that day. So the final answer is boys said that it had been raining since morning and they couldn't play that day. Now the next question. The girl said to me, my father went to the market and brought toys for me. So the final answer is the girl told me that her father had gone to the market. Yes, went to the market is past tense, so when the sentence is given in past tense, you have to convert it into past perfect tense. So here the answer is that her father had gone to the market and had bought toys for her. Now the next question is, she said to him, love begets love. So the final answer is, she told him that love begets love. Why students? Because this is an universal truth. So we have to write love begets love. Now the next question. The next question is, the teacher said, boys, I shall give you a test in English today. This is assertive sentence. So the answer would be, the teacher told the boys that he would give them a test in English that day. Okay students, now we'll move to the next pattern, that is interrogative sentence. So here are the questions that you need to follow. You will follow the same pattern. Pause the video if you are watching it for the first and then type the answer and then follow the answers. Now then, here the first question, Tom asked, do you want to sit here? The final answer is, Tom asked whether I would to sit there. Yes students, when there is assertive sentence, we will have to use the linker that, and here it is interrogative, so we have to use the linker whether. So whether I wanted to sit there. Why I wanted? Because we have to write the final answer in assertive sentence. So here I wanted, want will be transferred into wanted because this is asked. So I wanted to sit there. Here is transferred into there. So the final answer is, Tom asked whether I wanted to sit there. Now the next question, the girl said to Bhumi, what will be the charges? So the final answer is, the girl asked Bhumi what the charges would be. Now the next question, Nikhil said to the man, where is the hotel? The answer is, Nikhil asked the man where the hotel was. Yes students, this is the answer because when there is WH word, we have to use the WH word, and if we write where was the hotel, then it would be an interrogative sentence, but finally we have to write our answer in assertive sentence. The pattern is subject verb pattern, so we have to follow the pattern subject verb object pattern. So here we will have to write the hotel was, not the hotel not was the hotel. Okay, so that is the final answer. Nikhil asked the man where the hotel was. Now the next question, Aryan said, who will come with me? The answer is Aryan inquired who would go with him. Now the next question, that is imperative exercise. So we have given this exercise in the previous videos. Now we are going to solve this out. So if you are watching it for the first, then pause the video and solve it yourself and then check your answers. Now the final questions are, mother said to me, listen to your elder. So it is a kind of advice, as I told you earlier in the previous videos. So the final answer is, mother advised me to listen to my elder. So as this is imperative sentence, you have to use the linker to. Next question, Ankit said, do not make fun of the poor. So final answer is, Ankit advised not to make fun of the poor. Next, now this is the next question. Nikhil said the man, please bring me a glass of fruit juice. So you can see that here me represents Nikhil, and here said is given and the entire question is a request. Why? Because there is please. So the final answer is, Nikhil requested the man to bring him a glass of fruit juice. Why him? Because here him is Nikhil. So final answer is, Nikhil requested the man to bring him a glass of fruit juice. Now the next question, the police inspector said fall back. So the final answer is, the police inspector ordered to fall back. Now the next question, Sangeeta said to her friends, let us have a picnic tomorrow. So here you can see students, let is given. We have finally discussed the type of all types of questions from narration or direct indirect speech in our previous videos. So if you have not yet watched those videos, watch that particular video, and if you watch that particular video, our transformation of sentence part 3 video, then you need not to watch any other video. Yes, I assure you students, only one video and you will complete everything from narration. So the final answer is, Sangeeta suggested her friends that they should have a picnic the next day. As I already discussed, here late is given, so you have to use suggested for said. So Sangeeta suggested her friends that, here linker is that they should have a picnic the next day. Now the next question, here the questions are optative sentence. So pause the video and type your answer for the best results. Now we'll discuss the answers. Here the optative sentence, first question, she said, may God bless you. So here you can see students, may is associated with optative sentence. So the final answer is, here this is a kind of prayer. So we have to write, she prayed that God might bless you. Now the next question, I said his soul live in peace. So the final answer is, I prayed that his soul might live in peace. Might is used as a linker in the optative sentence. Next question, my friend said, may God help you. The final answer is, my friend prayed that God might help me. The next question, teacher said to me, may you get success in life. Answer, teacher wished that I might get success in life. Here me, so the equivalent pronoun is I. So teacher wished that I might get success in life. Now the next type, that is exclamatory exercise. So here the questions are given. You will just look at the question, try to solve it of your own, and then look at the answer that are, she said, wow, what a beautiful flower it is. So the final answer is, she exclaimed with wonder that what a beautiful flower it was. Okay students. Now the next question, Anjali said, oh, I lost my purse. The final answer is, Anjali exclaimed with sorrow that she had lost her purse. Now the next question, my friend said to him, how intelligent you are. So the final answer is, my friend exclaimed with wonder that how intelligent he was. Next question, the boys said, hooray, we won the game. The final answer is, the boys exclaimed with joy that they had won the game. You can see here this is past tense, so it has to be written in past perfect. Now the next, miscellaneous exercises. Now we will give you the 20 questions, near about 20 questions will give you. These are all types of pattern mixed here. So here you will have to look at the question and solve the exercise of your own, and then look at our solutions. Here are these questions. Now look at this solution. There are 16 questions near about. Now here are the answers. She said, I am busy now. This is assertive sentence, so the final answer is, she said that she was busy then. Now the next question, Anjali said, I have been playing chess. So you can see this is present perfect continuous, so the final answer is, Anjali said that she had been playing chess. Next question, boss said to Sumit, do your duty first. So here boss giving order, so it is imperative sentence. Boss ordered Sumit to do his duty fast. Next question. The boys said, "Hooray, we won the game." So this is exclamatory sentence, and the answer is the boys exclaimed with joy or in joy that they had won the game. This is WON, on. Next question. Father said to his son, "Don't do it again." So it is a kind of advice. So you can write it, father advised to his son, or father asked his son not to do it again. Next question. My friend told me, "Are you writing a letter?" So this is interrogative sentence. The final answer is my friend asked me if I was writing a letter. Next question. She told her friend, "Can you help me please?" So you can see this is associated with modal and an interrogative sentence. The final answer is she asked her friends if she could help her. Next question. I said to the man, "Who are you?" The answer is I asked the man who he was. Now the next question. Sunil said to Kamal, "Do you like football?" Answer. Sunil asked Kamal if he liked Kamal. Okay. Now the next one. Can I have a cup of tea? I said. So the final answer is I inquired if I could have a cup of tea. Next question. I said to Nisha, "May you recover soon." Answer. I wish that Nisha might recover soon. Why might? Because may is given and it is a kind of optative sentence. Next there is Sunil said to Shreya, "May you live happy life." The answer is Sunil wished that Shreya might live a happy life. Next question. She said goodbye my friends. Answer. He bade goodbye to his friends. It is one of the important questions. Next, sorry, narrations. The next question is Gia, darling, cried Jishan, "Don't look at me that way." So it is complex sentence, and students, this is one of the most important direct indirect speech, so you should have to follow the pattern. Answer. Addressing Gia as his darling. So here his represents Jishan. Okay, addressing Gia as his darling, Jishan implored her. Her is representing Gia. Implored her not to look at him that way. Next question. The teacher said, "Keep quiet, my dear students." So here the answer is teacher. The teacher affectionately asked the students to keep quiet. Then the next question. Mihir said, "Why are you still waiting here, Chintu? Go away now and come again tomorrow." The final answer is Mihir asked Chintu why he was still waiting there. He ordered him to go away then and come again on the next day. So this is a kind of paragraph, and narration change of paragraph are quite difficult. So follow the pattern and then try to solve it better. So finally students, we have come to the end. If you find it helpful, then don't forget to subscribe, share and like our videos. Thanks for watching students. Have a nice day.